Warning: the following game covers some very deep issues in regards to mental health that may be sensitive to some individuals. Remember, you are never alone in your fight against mental illness. If ever you or a loved one ever feels that everything is too much, please seek professional help. And if you ever have thoughts of suicide, please contact the National Suicide Prevention Lifeline at 1 800 273 8255 US. There is always someone to help you through this. Hello and welcome to Geeknation 2.0. I am TripleG87, also known as Geeky Gamer Girl 87. Today we are going to play Psychiatry or Psychiatrist Simulator because why not? They have a simulator for everything else, so why not psychiatry, right? Um, so that's what we're gonna play today. One thing I do like so far is the music because I haven't played it yet, so we're gonna be starting a new game. But I do like the music in this. One thing I wish they would have done is I wish they kind of would have put on the because this is the title screen, and I wish they kind of would have put the title of the game on the title screen. That's bugging me that it's not there. But yeah, so in this game, which is available on Steam, might I say, it is available on Steam, and it is going for the lovely price of 99 cents. They could have done a little more, even if it is just a bug. But let's give this a go. We're gonna give it a go. So new game. Okay. Okay, give me a second. Because I thought I heard something in the background. I have no idea, but it started talking in the background. I do apologize for that. Let's give this a go. Okay, so we are. Okay, so it looks like this is first person. Because this is first person, and sometimes I have issues with motion sickness, I'm going to put on my motion sickness bands here. And that's going to help me. Boop! We are now suited up. Okay, let's see. Okay, what do we do? Oh! There's some random guy on our screen. Oh.
I'm Lucas Ithrabari. My mind's a very dark place, and
Oh, wow. This
I
looks
need some
really
help
good,
to
though, for a
get to the
bug.
bright side.
Oh. Can you
Could
describe
you describe the dark place?
I have nightmares every night, and when I wake up, the world looks like my nightmares.
Oh, poor guy. Could you describe those nightmares?
Could you describe those nightmares?
Last night, I was near this building, and it had a megaphone on it, and said, "Become a zebra or die."
Oh.
And there were all these zebras around.
Do you not like
So
zebras?
I became one, and then a man killed me with a chainsaw.
Oh. Are these dreams connected with
Are
reality?
these dreams connected with reality?
Some, yeah,
Okay.
like people laughing at me.
Aww. Tell me more about
Tell
your
me
past.
more about your past.
I love the face recognition.
I'm a
like this
quiet
faces.
guy. I keep to myself.
Aww.
So I was bullied pretty heavily at school,
Oh, Lucas.
and my home life's not great.
Tell me about your
Tell
home
me
life.
about your home life.
Well, my parents hate each other, and my mom screams at my father every day.
Oh. What? Why? Why is that an option? I bet nobody likes you. Like, why is that an option? That's not nice. This psychiatrist is mean. Have you any friends?
Have you any friends?
I have one good friend, but I only hang out with him once a month.
Oh, you are severely depressed. Do you feel like other people
Do
are
you
against
feel like other people are against you?
Yeah, I feel like the whole of humanity is plotting against me.
Wow. Do you feel lonely? Do you spend time with other? I'm gonna ask if he feels lonely.
Do you feel lonely?
No, I'm a solitary person. I don't really get enjoyment from interacting with other people.
Okay. Again, why? Okay, it says, do you feel sad? Are you depressed? Do you feel like a pathetic loser? Why is that even an option? Like, cause what? Why is that an option? Like, inquiring minds need to know. Cause one thing I can say, cause I see you choose, so I can talk in between. But one of the things that I like about it is, I mean, the face in this is like pretty well done. Um, and it is a good way to kind of get mental health issues out there. I'm gonna ask, do you feel sad?
Do you feel sad?
Do you feel sad, Lucas?
Sadness is all that I feel.
Oh, you probably need antidepressants. Okay, that's all for today. I will make an appointment for you.
Okay, that's all for today. I will make an appointment for you.
Thanks for your time.
Huh? I was like, what's the glitch? Okay. This game is a little... And then and the game crashed. Well, that happened, right? Huh. Let's try to reload. I'm gonna try to reload the game and see what happens because it just crashed. It completely crashed. So, let me try it again. I'm gonna see if it captures again. But I did this person already. It's gonna be Lucas, isn't it? It crashed again. Okay. Well, that happened. Yeah, that happened like twice. It crashed. Let's try running it again and maybe turn down the graphics. I'm gonna see if turning down the graphics does it. If it crashes this time, then it's like okay. Probably need to inform the developer because that doesn't make for a good game, and because it looks good. Don't get me wrong. We just did Lucas though.
I'm Lucas Ethrabari. My mind's a very dark place, and
Okay, well we're gonna
I need some
replay
help to
Lucas.
get to the bright side.
Could you describe the dark place?
I have nightmares every night, and when I wake up, the world looks like
I mean, it looks
my
good though.
nightmares.
Oh. Um,
Could
describe
you
those.
describe those nightmares?
Last night, I was near this building, and it had a megaphone on it, and it said, "Become a zebra or die." And there were all these zebras around. So I became one, and then a man killed me with a chainsaw.
It gets dark. I could ask, do you have dreams like this every night? Because I asked him, was the. Well, no, we'll go
Are
with the
these
same.
dreams connected with reality?
Just to see if it crashes again. If it crashes again,
yeah.
that's.
Like people laughing at me.
Oh.
Tell me more about your past.
I'm a quiet guy. I keep to myself. Was bullied pretty heavily at school, and my home life's not great.
Tell me about your home life.
Well, my parents hate each other, and my mom screams at my father every day.
Oh. I bet nobody likes you. That's.
Have you any friends?
I
That's
have one
horrible.
good friend, but I only hang out with him once a month.
I like the facial expressions in this. And then I said, do you feel like other people are against you?
Do you feel like other people are against you?
Yeah, I feel like the whole of humanity is plotting against me.
Mm. Do you feel lonely?
Do you feel lonely?
I'm trying to go based on what I chose
No, I'm
before.
a solitary person. I don't really get enjoyment from interacting with other people.
Do you
Do
feel
you
sad?
feel sad?
Sadness is all that I feel.
See, and then I click that, and I guess it freezes.
Okay, that's all for today. I will make an appointment for you.
Thanks for your time.
Okay, so that was that one, right? Okay, so obviously the game is made to make awareness for mental illness, which is good because it does need to be brought out. Wow. I'm gonna say he has depression. He suffers from anxiety. Um, I'm not gonna give him because he doesn't have any antipsychotic. You're probably wondering, like, well, how can you know what this person sounds like? My next person is here. We're gonna put that down then, and I'm gonna click on the door. And our next guest. Our next person. Okay, so yeah, turning down the resolution on the game seemed to have helped. Okay.
My name is Anna Abrahimovich.
Okay, Anna.
My friend told me that you can read human mind. I am curious if you can do that with mine.
Okay. What is that? Okay, what's on your mind? She already told us what made her come here. It's true, but I'm not a wizard, so you should tell me a little. What's on your
What's on
mind?
your mind?
Sometimes I feel very tense.
Okay.
I don't know what to do with myself. I have to drink vodka to dull myself.
Oh, okay.
Sometimes I cut my arms too.
Wow, this gets deep. Wow, okay, wow. This game gets deep. And I do apologize for that. I thought I had my phone on. I'm gonna turn that down. Wow. Wow. Like, and ironically, wow. Okay. Why do you cut yourself?
Why do you cut yourself?
Sometimes the pain is too much,
Right.
and I need to do it to relieve it.
Okay. Wow. Yeah. This game is kind of wow. This game is kind of yeah, hitting a little close to home there. Okay.
Is this state dysphoric where you are depressed, have anxiety and agitation
See, I
and
wish
feel
they'd have
unease?
did.
Yes, exactly. I feel very sad, and the only way to calm down is to drink or hurt myself.
Okay. And one thing I'm not liking about it so far, like don't get me wrong, I the the patience because it does raise mental like awareness on mental health issues. I just wish for the psychiatrist they could have got because it sounds like they just typed it into a computer and the computer is speaking it, and that kind of bothers me. So I wish they would have taken the time to actually have somebody do an actual voice for the psychiatrist. Or even if, and then another thing that would have been cool. I understand the game's a buck, but another thing that would have been cool is if you could choose between a female psychiatrist or a male psychiatrist. That would have been nice as well. Only because this game is kind of really, like I said, kind of hitting close to home, and for me, um, I know in my personal experience with mental health issues and mental illness, I've always had female therapists. That's who I've always had is female therapists and psychiatrists. So, um, do you feel lonely too?
Do you feel lonely too?
Sometimes too, but not too often.
Okay.
I am a solitary person.
Why is the question were you abused by your parents keep coming up? Not everyone who suffers from these things come.
Tell me about your past. Any traumas?
I was bullied in school a little
Oh,
because of my anger issues,
oh,
but nothing serious.
okay. Do you drink alone or do you meet with other alcoholics like you? Well, don't you never want to tell her like you're an alcoholic because then that kind of like so
Do
asks
you
if she
drink
drinks alone.
alone?
Yes, in my room, because I don't like socializing that much.
Oh, are you in conflict with anybody? Have you threatened somebody? Do you feel paranoid that somebody wants to get you? I'm gonna ask if she's
Have
threatened
you threatened
anybody.
somebody?
No, normally I am a peaceful person.
Okay. Do you think about
Do
humiliation?
you think about humiliation?
Yes, I like being humiliated in bed, tied and beaten.
This game gets deep. Do your state of mind change like being maniac and then depressed? Do you feel stable? I'm gonna ask this one. Does your it says do your state it should say does your state of mind change like being manic and then depressed?
Do your state of mind change like being manic and then depressed?
Some days I am very happy and do many things, and then I feel like not living at all.
She has borderline personality disorder. Yeah, she has borderline personality disorder.
Okay, that's all for
She
today.
has an
I will make
addiction.
an appointment for tomorrow.
Sure, I have free time tomorrow afternoon.
Okay. Good job. I am definitely gonna say that she has borderline, which if that's the case, she's going to need probably antipsychotics and an well, she wasn't, she said she was depressed. I could do. I always forget. Is it masochism or sadism? I think it's masochism are the ones that like to be beaten up and tight. Like, they're your submissives. Um and then I would like to possibly give her we could there's my next patient. They're gonna have to wait. Because I also need to finish out the other guys too. But I am really kind of getting into this game. Okay, so what I want to
St.
do.
Elizabeth Mental Hospital. How can I help?
I want to make an appointment with psychologist.
So, you want to make an appointment with a psychologist, the one
Yeah.
of your patients. Please say name of that patient.
Anna Abrahimovic.
Okay, because that knocking on the door is driving me nuts. But overall, it's a pretty good game. I definitely liked the game. I did. That knocking on the door is driving. And another thing I'm not liking is there's no way to exit out besides tabbing out or hitting Alt F4. So that's something that should be added to it. But overall, this is a pretty solid game. Like I said, it has a few bugs. It's only a 99¢, but I definitely would say if you do struggle with mental health issues, because I just realized how deep it could go. So ideally, what's gonna happen is um, I'm just gonna stop for the moment because it does kind of hit a little close to home for me. But ideally, I think that's the idea of in which the I want to say I believe that's the idea of in which the developer is trying to get. is to raise awareness on mental health or mental issues or mental illness. I'm sorry. Overall, like I said, just a couple of things. Having a thing to where you can exit out of the game in case it gets too much for someone. That would be a nice feature to add to it. Like I said, personally, I would have liked to been able to choose a female or a male psychiatrist. That would have been awesome as well. But other than that, I did love the face, like I love the facial. I guess you say facial recognition. It was pretty solid. Like when they said, "Oh, I feel sad," you saw them get sad. Like she had a hard time explaining how she felt, and you could kind of see that in their face, and I did love that. But again, this is Psychiatrist Simulator. Um, and it is available on Steam for 99 cents. So if you like what you saw, definitely go ahead, and I say it's only a buck. Why not get it? I would get it, but just be forewarned, there are things that may cause you to get upset. But and this was only just the first two patients, so. But with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and end this video here, and I hope you all are well. And until next time, everyone, please be safe and keep gaming.